Hey guys, it is me, Jam Sankif, here on F1 2000 once again for the, for round 4 of the championship. Sorry, I was in my own little world there. I've only done one qualifying lap. It were fastest lap, 1:17 something, and hopefully that's going to be enough for pole position, and yes it is. One fast lap, we're here in pole for the British Grand Prix. That's a third pole in a row. Hopefully we can get his first race win with 7 tenths quicker than Hakkinen. Right, so if I can keep it clean, the first sector's not going to be good for us. And we're going to be here for the grid now. Herbert is on pole, of course. Hakkinen in second, which is fair enough. Hopefully we can beat the McLarens. They've won 3 in a row. Coulthard, the last 2 race winner of the last 2 Grand Prix, in third. Schumacher in fourth, retired last time. Irvine in fifth. And Barrichello 6th. We got disqualified, of course. But Trulli and Frentzen are lined up together in 7th and 8th. Well, the Villeneuve in 10th. That's quite far back for Villeneuve in recent races. 3rd place finisher last time out, John O'Lacey in 12th. Alexander Wurzer did a decent qualifying effort there. De La Rosa, Verstappen, Salo. That's the reason why I'm telling you is because I can't find the audio properly to get it, find the right balance of audio levels. So there's Button qualifies last, which is a shame, but here we go. Lights are on. Can we make a decent start like we did in San Marino? And the lights are out and away we go. Hakkinen gets off the grid well, but we made a bit of contact with him, and that puts David Coulthard, the winner of the last 2 Grand Prix, up into 2nd place. And I want to say I've got a good shot at winning this Grand Prix, but considering the first sector, even though it's not won on the first lap, even though the first sector's not my best here, can we get around Coulthard with no contact? Yes we can. Eddie Irvine is in 2nd place, and I don't know why I was shouting that, because my teammate now is in 2nd place. Can we get a Jaguar 1-2 here today at Silverstone? For the British team's first British Grand Prix, can we get I hope so. I can't get my words out. I'm so excited. This is what I sound like when I'm excited. I start talking a bit quicker. I'm loving this. Jaguar 1-2. Can we keep it this way? The pressure's on now. Yes, 2 seconds ahead of Irvine. Our brilliant teammate, runner-up in the championship last season in the Ferrari. I'm loving this. Jaguar 1-2, beautiful. And considering that we're quick, that's actually looking good for us through this sector. Oh, come on, don't keep smacking the wall. Keep doing that all the time. And as we know from San Marino, it might not look like we're so far ahead, but it might look like we're so far ahead, but we're not. We are actually quite close, because there they are again. It's this first sector that I can't get a handle on it. But we're ahead of his teammate Eddie Irvine. And as we're leading laps for the British Grand Prix, I'm on edge. If I win this Grand Prix, I've earned this one. Especially with how bad the last race was in San Marino, where we got disqualified for nothing. We got a stop-go penalty for corner cutting, which we didn't do anything to do with that. But here we are, the British Grand Prix, where Johnny Herbert did get his first Grand Prix win here in Benetton back in 1995, when he was teammates with the great Michael Schumacher. We're well ahead of, not well ahead of his teammate, but it is sort of an eternity, to be honest, in F1, about a second or so. But look at this, we're leading. It's Jaguar 1-2. I'm loving this. I was loving turn 1 that we didn't smack the wall this time. I'm going to try something a bit different here, go a bit quicker through there. Oh, I've spun it there before. I don't want to do it again, but here we are. Look, we're 1st and 2nd. Oh no. Don't be Irvine. No, he's still in the race, Irvine is. Can we get a Jaguar 1-2? Michael Schumacher in 8th position. Who has? Oh, I don't know. I'm just trying to focus on my own race at the minute. Not make any mistakes, but we're coming to bridge. Again, you can't. I did take this flat out on my qualifying lap, but I'm not really risking it in a race now. I'm not driving as fast as I can be. I honestly don't know what he said there. I'll try to understand him, but I can't. Maybe he said we're 3 seconds ahead of the car behind. But yeah, Jaguar leading 1-2 for Jaguar here at Silverstone. I got a bit of an itch on my beard. Well, I mean, small beard, it's growing back though. There we go, that's sweet and beautiful through sector 1. Herbert and Irvine, 1st and 2nd for Jaguar Racing. Oh, come on, I can just imagine it being a 1-2 now for Jaguar as this race gets older and older. Was that Coulthard that went out of the Grand Prix then? Mazzacane is up in 11th position, so yeah, Coulthard is out of the Grand Prix, so he will not win 3 in a row. Yep, David Coulthard is out of the Grand Prix. The dream of 3 in a row for Coulthard is over. But is the dream just starting to happen, or just starting to come true for the Jaguar boys? And of course, as we all know, Jaguar didn't get a Grand Prix win in their F1 career, which is very weird. But here we are coming round to start lap 5, completed 4 laps of this Grand Prix. There we go. I'm just hoping Irvine can hold out here. Come on, Eddie Irvine. We're 9 seconds ahead of Irvine, so this Grand Prix we are breaking away. Like I said in San Marino, to be honest, it might not be a great race to watch, but you know, for me it will be a great race. And to be honest, what it is it's not just a great race for me, and it might be a great race to watch because we're a British driver, a British car, leading the British Grand Prix with both cars in the top 2. And now for us Brits, that's brilliant. The British Grand Prix, this is going to be the best Grand Prix of the season if we win this. I'm going to make sure of it. This will be you can have a little channel trailer for people to watch. You know, to get used to your channel and that, well, to see if your content's any good. I think it really is. And this is going to have to be that if I win this Grand Prix. I can see it now. I can't get too ahead of myself, of course, because we're only 5 laps into this Grand Prix. But I'm aiming to pit around. I'm going to stay out an extra lap because Irvine will be coming in on lap 7. So yeah, I'm going to have to try and risk it. I want to be getting Jaguar's first Grand Prix win, and it's looking more and more likely that we can do that. I was going to be recording a new NASCAR video after I did the San Marino Grand Prix, but I thought I'd get straight on with this one because I'm in that feeling where I know I can win a Grand Prix and this is looking good. And we're getting quicker and quicker through that first sector now. I think we've found a rhythm as we've been going for about 7 minutes in this race. It's not too bad. Video's been going completely for about 9 minutes now. So we spent 2 minutes on sort of 2 minutes on the intro. That's not too bad. I'm going to have to figure out a better intro, to be honest. But here we go, coming around to the chicane at bridge. And then, well, under the bridge, you can see why they call it that. As we're coming around the final few corners now. This is just a beautiful racetrack. I like this layout. I prefer the old layout than the new, to be honest, because this corner here is just beautiful for a final corner, and then we come down this short little straight. Well, not really a straight, but then we're going to Corp, so we've just set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Now sorry, we got a big lead on his teammate, but let's hope that the team tells us that to stay out. well, tells us to stay out before we get in the pits like they did last time, and then that's what cost Irvine massively in the last Grand Prix. Is that Irvine there? No, he can't be that close. No, we can't have lost that much time. But if we did, that's good for Irvine, that we know he's on the... Okay, I don't know what he said. Did he say 2 seconds ahead of Irvine? Am I throwing this Grand Prix away? I'm not, I'm trying not to. Low fuel coming to the pits. We can go an extra lap, guys. We can go an extra lap. We could go an extra lap, I'll make sure of it. This is where it's getting tense though, when it's getting to fuel, you know, end of the stint. Come on, we can do it. Come on, we can win the British Grand Prix in a British car as a British driver. To be honest, it'd be good if we can. Right, come on. Let's hope the car holds out this time. Irvine is in second place. Can we make it on fuel? I'm pretty sure we can. But you can tell it's got all 8 temps. That's why I'm talking like this. It's got all temps. And we're only 0.5 off as fastest sector. Car's not running after 6 laps. Coulthard, yep. Coulthard the only car out. It's getting tense. We're almost halfway done in this Grand Prix. And we still need to pit one more time. Can we make it around to the pit stop? Irvine did not pit that time. That's interesting. Did I just cost Jaguar a chance at a 1-2 then? But, hey, no. It wasn't my fault.
You're about 10 seconds ahead of Irvine.
Yeah, Irvine's going to have to go longer. So we're about 10 seconds ahead of him. Was we coming into the pit lane now? Right, no more pit stops. There we go. Come on, let's do it. Who says Irvine? Who's out of the race? I think Irvine goes on. I think he's going a bit longer though, Eddie is. We're still in second position. What a Grand Prix this is, and we're away. We got the new tyres on. Yep, Irvine's in first place. Is Shuey going to go by? No? Never mind them. We're on the grass there. There we go. Oh, Barrichello. Get the corner right, James. Or should I say Johnny? I tell you, I'd love to win this Grand Prix. I really would. But I just... 8 seconds behind Barrichello, so we likely are not going to come back out in the lead anyway, so... Yeah, we'll probably, when them two pit up ahead, we're going to come out in the lead though, that's for sure. And I'm really impressed by these Hondas, though, these BARs, because in the second half of the race, they're right there. Which is worrying in a way, but it's good for them. But knowing that they're always going to be there challenging us. You know, ready to get, you know... take their chances when we slip. Kind of like maybe Spa 2014. Right, Irvine is in the pits now. As we're coming round the final corner to start lap 10. And to complete 9 laps in this Grand Prix, and we're in the lead. That's beautiful for us. We're still out in the lead. Zonta, I think, is either yet to pit or he's pitted. I hope he hasn't pitted, but Barrichello is pitting, but we know that because we passed him already. Irvine, it still says he's in second place, but it's Ricardo Zonta. So was Zonta pitted then? I don't know, but we need to keep it clean now, because we've got a shot at winning the British Grand Prix. Race positions after 9 laps. Irvine is in third position. Could it be just a double podium then for Jaguar rather than a 1-2? Hopefully we can get a Grand Prix win here. I'm looking forward to it if we do. It's looking good. 7 laps to go. It'll be 6 this time by. And sadly Jenson Button's down in 20th. He's not really showing much in his home Grand Prix, but it's not really his best track to be honest, which is a shame. I would like to see Button win a British Grand Prix one time. Don't get on the power so late, or so early or so late, yeah. There we go, coming round to start lap 11. 10 laps down in this Grand Prix. And we're currently winning the British Grand Prix for Jaguar. I'd love to see it say Zonta pitting. But it won't, will it? No. Because I don't think he needs to, that's the problem. Irvine, mate, you're going to have to pass him on track. That's what I was afraid of. Jenson Button is out of the Grand Prix, I heard that one. Button is out of his home Grand Prix, so that means Gaston Mazzacani will not finish 21st. But everything's gone quiet now in this race. We just settled down into a rhythm. That pit stops broke that rhythm, to be honest. Come on, Irvine, let's get you sent back into second place, mate. I almost pressed track. Oh, I'm ahead of Ricardo Zonta, yeah. Does he need to pit again though, mate? That's for sure. I would like to know if he needs to pit again. So that was very wide, very wide there. Here we go. Well, lap 12, I think, yeah, with 5 to go it says now, but there's the helicopter that nearly took us out in San Marino. Well, it was flying low enough. But there's no saying we wouldn't have won this race if Coulthard would have been in, because look at the way we was breaking away with Irvine in second position. And that's my fastest sector 1 time I've ever done, I think, here at Silverstone on this game, of course. And we're heavy on the brakes now. I remember when I was off into the gravel all the time at that corner. That was in well, not qualifying, that was in practice. Here we go. Short little blast down this straight into this beautiful looking chicane. Careful not to cut the corner, which I've done before. As we're 1.1 seconds up on his previous best time, can it be another 1:17 like I did in qualifying? And just break away from the pack. I hope we can. Oh, come on, Irvine, get in second place, mate. Jaguar could do with a 1-2. It's even quicker than a 1:17. It's a 1:16. That's probably nearly a whole second that I went quicker than I did in qualifying. So we have the pace here in Britain. Oh, that was risky, but can we get another brilliant lap here and get his first Grand Prix win of the season? It's not looking too bad for the lap or the Grand Prix. Come on, Eddie, you can get past him. I'm a little surprised that Zonta's managed to run as long as he has. He's got to have made a pit stop by now. He's got to have done. But it's alright, a double podium for Jaguar. It looked like we would have had a 1-2 for a while, but if I would have put it this way, if I would have pitted on lap 7, then again so would have Irvine on that same lap. And then it would have been disaster for Jaguar. But I wanted to drive here as the Jaguar because I don't know what he was on about with the car behind, but anyway, we're coming around to start lap 14. 13 down, 3 to go. 3 laps to go here at Silverstone. My thumb is killing me because I'm trying to press the directional button because you can't use, well, you could use analog, but I wouldn't advise it on a PS1 game. But here we go, that's beautiful through there, that's nice. That's nice and flowing, but you'll watch, it'll be slower than we've been. No, it's quicker than we've been. That's why it felt nice. Right, around this final few, well not final few corners, around to start sector 2. Heavy on the brakes, locking up. De La Rosa, who did drive for Jaguar at one point, is in, was it 12th? No, 11th I'd say. But yeah, Villeneuve in 19th. What has happened to the Hondas in this race apart from Zonta? So Ricardo Zonta's running up at the top 2. And it's looking good for us now. We're going to have 2 to go this time. It's looking good. I almost said white flag next time by, but the thing is, it's not NASCAR, it's Formula 1. And it's looking good. And all the hard work and pain from the first few races looks like it's going to be paying off. Well, what? Come on, get on the... Right, there we go. Is it going to tell us the gap between us and Zonta? Well, it's a big gap. 17 seconds. 17.3 seconds when I saw it, with 2 laps to go. Been a dominant race here. Race positions after 14 laps. Herbert, Zonta, Irvine, Trulli, Frentzen, Hakkinen, Schumacher, Barrichello, Schumacher, De La Rosa, Wirtz, Fisichella, Alesi, Verstappen, Diniz, Heidfeld, Salu, Genet, and we're into the gravel, Villeneuve and Mazzacane. Right, do not throw this one away, James. Do not throw this one away. Because we know I can throw it away, because I've thrown plenty of races away before. We had a shot to win in San Marino, had a shot to win in Brazil, not really had a shot to win in Melbourne after what happened with Jean Alesi when my wheel came flying off the car. But here we are, coming round the final corner to start the final lap of the Grand Prix here in Britain, as we got a British driver in a British car, of course, leading. Here we go, 1 more lap to go. 1 more lap to go for Johnny Herbert before he wins his 2nd British Grand Prix and the 1st for Jaguar. Here we go. It's going to be an emotional few corners, well, emotional lap I'm sure for all, even though it's only a video game, weirdly enough. But yeah, Ricardo's on to in 2nd place. Can Irvine get past him on this final lap? I don't think so, but it's not a problem if he can't. But there we go. Frentzen is out, but he was running 8th at that time, as it says there. But here we are, coming round to the start in the we're in the final sector soon. No. So 19 cars will finish this Grand Prix out of the 22 that started. So we're coming round the final few corners now. I'm taking it easy, I'm backing it off, we've got enough time behind us. Here we go, coming around the final few corners. Final corner now. Oh, this is brilliant. Here it is, going across the line. Yes, we win. Johnny Herbert wins for Jaguar. We win the British Grand Prix with his teammate in 3rd position. Yes, brilliant. Yeah, 21 minutes 10 seconds ahead. Irvine wasn't in a position to pass Ricardo Zonta, but yes, the next round, I'm not sure what the next race is, but there we go, we number 1. Yes, we win at Silverstone. And Villeneuve, Mazzacane, Frentzen, Button and Coulthard, the only cars out of the race. And these are the Drivers' Championship standings now. We are in 3rd position, tied on points with Ricardo Zonta. Coulthard leading the way on 21 points. Is he 4 or 5 points ahead? One of the two, but Frentzen, Schumacher only 5th. I can't believe Schumacher's 5th, but that's the first non-McLaren win of the season, and it's a Jaguar. And Button is now last in the championship. McLaren are dominating this championship, 12 points ahead of Jaguar with their Ford engine. Bennington, Minardi, Williams, no points. I'm surprised about that. And here's the race highlights. That's Button's engine. That's Jenson Button. Button out of the Grand Prix. What's this? Is this change camera? Oh yeah. So it is. Is that the only highlight? Nope. There's Frenzen's engine blowing up on the final few laps, just as he got to the line. But yeah, is that the last highlight, or is he going to show us? Yeah, that's the last highlight. And if you've enjoyed this video, guys, leave it a like. We win the British Grand Prix. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Great Grand Prix. Enjoy it, guys. I know I will, and thank you.